You! Stop!
Yes?
Your pass.
You're overdoing it with the passes.
Complain to the king.
He's returned?
No, but all new edicts bear his seal.
Farewell.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back. I saw soldiers freeing bandits. Why does no one believe me? I saw soldiers freeing bandits. Why does no one believe me?
Perhaps the rumors of destruction are true.
Our days are numbered, so say the soothsayers.
Siegfried fancies my daughter.
They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
I'm looking for...
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Are you mad? Get away before they lock you up.
A monster annihilated a pharmacist and his apprentice at the Merchant's Gate. The bandits grow bolder.
This neighborhood was worse.
Yes?
Supposedly the Order bested the Squirtle in the swamp. Does Roderick DeWitt truly hail?
They've rushed us out without thought of our pay. Royal Edict orders a state of emergency.
I must use all my influence to accomplish anything.
I think recent events in the swamp drove the monsters into the city.
They've rushed us out without thought of our pay. They told me to watch for those with a salamander badge.
You may wander about at night with a pass. At your own pace.
Finally, concern for
Knights
us.
should fight monsters. Witches are crude.
I'm angry.
You're huge and ugly.
Armed as you are, I stay clear of the guards.
Bandits grow bolder. Royal Edict orders a state of emergency.
I do with 300 supposedly the order best in the Squire. Are you ill? I'll be damned if you... Welcome, noble beverages, and other goods.
Any alcohol?
Forbidden by royal edict.
A wink, was that? Plow secrecy. All know I sell information. What'll it be? I'm offended. I'm offended. Not much for me here.
What brings you here? The price of sulfur's dropping.
Once, I tried to fight the Merchants Guild.
Do I know? If you're drawn to the secret arts, especially alchemy, you're certain to want my wares.
Do you make...
No, I'm...
Fair...
I'm offended.
Yes?
Godspeed.
Royal Edict orders a state of emergency for the neighborhood.
Knights should fight monsters. Witches are cruel.
You need another drink?
Quite liquid.
My patience has ended.
Geralt, I'm glad you're here.
I'm not in the mood for music, Dandelion. We'll talk later.
Geralt, I promised to perform for all these people and I don't have my lute.
Then you have a problem.
Geralt.
What happened to your lute?
Long story. Tell you over a drink? Don't be ridiculous, Geralt. Geralt.
See you.
Geralt.
I'm not.
Geralt.
Then you have.
Geralt.
What happened? Well. What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
Who's Teruviel?
The she-elf from the Blue Mountains. You did quite a number on her nose when you two first met.
Where is she now?
I heard she joined the Scoia'tael. I wonder if she's still alive.
In the Valley of Flowers?
I even wrote a ballad about that, where the devil says goodnight. I'll be singing it today.
I remember that.
Great, so you know why I want that loot back.
How did you get in the trade quarter?
Personal charm and fame open a lot of doors.
I doubt city guards appreciate poetry.
Geralt, you know so little. I approached a wealthy merchant whose daughter studied lute under me. With all the right contacts, he obtained a pass for me, thus demonstrating his appreciation for art. Sadly, we're no longer friends.
What's so special about this loot?
It's the one I got from Teruviel in the Valley of Flowers. Remember?
I don't recall.
Geralt.
See you.
Geralt. Forgot how tough you were.
Got up the courage to tell me about the loot?
I guess. My loot's at the home of a rich merchant. The house is on the west side of Salt Square. And I can't possibly leave. The crowd awaits.
Why wouldn't you tell me earlier?
Well, the merchant caught me giving his daughter lessons.
In what?
Relax, Geralt. Music.
All right. I'll fetch your loot.
Wonderful.
Tell me about this merchant.
All right. Truth is, he's got reasons to dislike me.
What did you do this time?
Let's say his daughter and I got to know each other without permission.
Typical.
Luckily, last time I visited, I made her pretty happy, so she hid the loot for me in a trunk on the upper floor.
All right. I'll do my best to find it.
Forgot how tough you were.
You've had enough, Dandelion.
A witcher? They said your kind was extinct.
Very nearly. I'm Geralt.
I'd rather not reveal my true name, my knightly vows. If you wish, you may call me Patrick de Wazy.
Of the, Flaming Rose?
Indeed, I'm a member. Perhaps you could lend me some assistance.
With what?
My sister. Will you hear her story? One day we found her unconscious in bed. Blood trickled from fang marks on her neck. We had no doubts, a vampire.
Fang marks don't necessarily mean a vampire.
These clearly did, for after a time, my sister disappeared. She must have been transformed and then escaped.
If she is a vampire, I'll have to.
Above all, I would like you to find her, confirm our suspicions.
Do you know one Siegfried of Danale?
Indeed.
What news of him?
He is due to be promoted. In fact, he possibly has been already. I don't know, we never speak.
Can you tell me why?
He is transformed since the swamp. I said to him, Honorable Siegfried, I congratulate you. Your honor and faith vanquished the pagan rabble. He gazed upon me strangely, saying, Honorable? Perhaps. Honor and faith? Certainly not. We were victorious, for they were hungry and poorly armed. A bit of blood, and he has forgotten all about honor. He should follow his father's example.
Where can I find him?
His father? Dead, purportedly torn apart by a manticore.
I meant Siegfried.
He trains recruits in front of the Order's seat in the Temple Quarter. Yes?
All right. I'll look for your sister.
You should have no trouble recognizing her. None can ignore her azure eyes. She is a slim, beautiful blonde.
I'll do what I can.
Why, hello!
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
At last, some respite.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Many aren't fond of witches, but I value their fraternity.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Greetings.
Can
I need rest. Got a room?
Yes, 5 orens.
I'm itching to it. You're fighting, so watch it.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meats. You have 3 pieces?
I'll return. Greeting.
Can I?
Greeting.
Can I?
Tell me about the meetings that occur upstairs.
The noble Luvarden of the Merchants Guild rented the first floor of my inn. I'm to supply food and drink and keep my mouth shut.
I'm invited. Tell me more.
If so, you know all you need to know. If you feel you don't honor my discretion...
Maybe some gold will untie your tongue.
I like gold, but you can't possibly pay me as much as Luvarden. Besides, I'd rather not annoy his backers.
Who's backing Luvarden?
Quiet! I've said too much already. Forgive me. Busy now. Forgive me. Busy now.
wants to get slapped.
I was once invincible, the Great White Hope.
Huh?
Now I loiter around cesspools because of one fight.
You were a warrior?
A boxer. I had fans galore. Women, gold. And now?
What happened?
Judges disliked blows below the belt. They disqualified me.
I see.
I fought until...
Until?
I fought the lion.
Did he...
One punch. Deadly. And I realised I'd never win. I've worn a hood ever since to avoid being recognised.
After one punch?
It was a spiritual transformation. I can tell you.
A wager, huh?
200 orins.
Any rules?
No weapons, no armour.
Right.
200 orins.
I'm in.
Piss off. Did you train with the lion?
I'm a witcher. I win.
Take your prize.
I'll take the magical sign and the runic stone.
Here.
Stand still.
Noble sir.
Are you propositioning me?
No, sir. I await a proposition from you. I'm disappointed.
Another sent you. Did the guild send you?
No one sent me.
Forgive me. They chased me from the market when I refused to join the guild.
I'm only interested in what you have to offer.
Sorry for my hasty judgment. Please look.
What are you peddling?
I buy and sell arms, the best in town. I've never heard a customer complain.
We'll see about that.
Judge for yourself.
We're not trained to fight monsters. They enlisted half our guardhouse.
It is our moral duty to defend
Where are
this
those
city.
monstrosities from?
It is our moral duty to defend this city. It is our moral duty to defend this city.
The strength within us will heal the world.
this. The strength within us will heal the world.
Velrand has decided to turn old Vizir.
Armed as you are, I'll stay clear of the guard.
No loitering.
For the 100th time, don't
Know your place, Witcher.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left Rowley.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Greetings. My specialities involve more than common blacksmithery.
You're a swordsmith?
Someone who understands. Can I help?
I'd like my weapon enhanced.
Fetch me metal ores or runic stones to embed in the blade.
What's the cost?
I dislike taxes and guild payments. Thus I prefer goods in exchange for my services.
What do you want?
A precious stone suitable for the hilt of a weapon for Count de Wet.
I'll be back.
Impossible.
No need to rush.
Are you ill?
Leave my daughter in peace.
I want nothing from your daughter.
I don't believe you. Get out of my house, you blooming drifter!
Listen, good man.
Out, or I'll kick you out!
I'd prefer a peaceful resolution.
Shove off.
I've heard enough insults.
I'll take you with one hand, bastard! Take that!
Damn you! Pass then. Just don't beat me anymore. Damn you!
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. I apologize for the intrusion.
That's all right. I'm terribly bored since Papa caught the troubadour dandelion here. No one sees me.
That's why I'm here.
Why didn't he come himself? Perhaps it's just as well. You look promising too.
I'm here about the loot.
I figured. Somehow he hasn't been singing love songs under my window since Father caught us. By the way, I hope you didn't hurt Papa.
He'll be fine.
Why should I give up the loot? After all, Dandelion won't come to see me anymore.
He's like that.
If I give it to you, he'll use it to serenade some other victim.
You demonstrate that your character, the beauty of your soul, outshines even your rosy cheeks.
Don't flatter me. I'm no fool. The poet master humiliated me. He used me like some lewd wench. I want revenge. I want him to feel what I feel now.
If you give up the loot, it'll prove he's nothing to you. You dumped him.
Yes, he fell at my feet. He proposed, but I refused.
I would stop short of the marriage proposal. No one would believe it.
Am I not good enough for that scoundrel?
It's more his problem.
If you knew how many tears I've shed for that idiot. Take the loot and go. Leave me to suffer.
Can I cheer you up somehow?
Embrace me. I heard once that a witch's touch is, special.
Causes a slight tingling. Let me show you.
Oh my!
White-haired one, I admit I find you.
I'm not playing that.
Strange. My friend had a similar dream.
What's that?
Perfect. A witcher completes this mess.
You're it.
Another sentient. Care.
Why won't you join the guild?
Someone's trying to take over the guild, and I hate rules that force me to give free arms to some and refuse business to others.
Who's taking over the guild?
Someone with powerful links. Even the richest merchants are fearful. Vast quantities of weapons are requested, which could only be for the Grand Master or the King.
Thanks for the information. Good luck.
You're welcome.
Armed as you are, I'd stay clear of the guards.
Are you ill?
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
I toil too much.
I'm a drownerette.
You're different.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell. Get out! I need an apprentice.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
I must acquire an invitation to live on in St.
What am I to do?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not nights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
Never mind. Take care.
Shove off, bum. Yes?
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No! I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My Sisters of the Night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
Never mind. Take care.
That's...
Yes? With pleasure.
Ha! You jest.
Shove off, bum. Yes?
Never mind.
Quite a pleasing place.
Gold will fetch anything these days.
Quite a pleasing place.
We're closed. The Lady of the Night won't see just anyone.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say, so go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off!
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
I don't intend to.
I'm going to kill you, you bastard. I'm doomed. Come in.
How much longer?
Talk to the Lady of the Night. talk to the Lady of the Night.
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous Witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams, if only for a brief moment. And dreams are priceless.
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much. Thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life. Until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
What do I need to do to spend the night with these beauties?
Forget you're a Witcher and call yourself a friend.
Forgive me, madam, but I don't understand.
Be patient. In time you will.
Take care.
You wish to ask me something?
Take care.
What have we here?
The neighborhood has lost charm since they had minstrels. Know your place, Witcher.
Are you ill?
Knights should fight monsters. Witcher's uninterested.
I'm not playing that.
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have no proof, but this woman matches your description.
Obtain proof. My family's honor is at stake.
I'll do what I can.
What brings you here? Never mind.
Yes?
I'd like to spend...
With pleasure.
How much?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound?
Yeah?
I'd
With ple- Yes. With ple- Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Indeed. This.
They call you a spy for the court.
Slander.
Nose around and then inform.
Vile calumnies.
So, do they pay well?
Pennies, really. I'm busy.
Works hard, that pays him. What's that?
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed...
I
have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck, just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
You're different.
Master Lubarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Greeting.
Good night.
Fighting or your mother sucks no challengers. No way, not me.
Carol, I'm giving a concert tonight.
You don't say.
Thanks in no small part to you. Want to play dice, kill some time?
Not now, Dandelion.
Carol,
You don't
thanks and... Carol,
You don't
thanks. Thanks and...
What not?
Carol.
You don't...
Thanks.
You don't...
Thanks.
That minstrel was boring.
If not for monsters and
At
bandits.
last, some respite.
Out of the pan into the oven, then the fire, and now...
Greeting.
Good night.
I assume you're here for a story like everyone else.
I didn't know you tell stories.
My throat is parched. Fetch me a drink and I'll gladly share my knowledge.
What would you like?
A mug of beer. Exactly what I needed.
I'm listening.
The basilisk's horrifying gaze turns to stone all who venture into its underground lair. Wise treasure seekers take mirrors, yet mirrors are no protection against the lizard's deadly venom. One bite and the victim lies dead.
Great story. Made my flesh crawl. Farewell.
I'd like to drink in peace.
My taxes support twits in City Hall.
I wish not to speak of serious matters. I like this place.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Do you witchers only
I'll
like
complain about
sorceresses?
full
At
Wait until
last,
add-
some respite. Time passes faster in...
Have a seat. I'll be with you soon. I'm tired.
Time passes faster in good company.
Thanks.
much longer.
A witcher, hide your women.
I'm so clever. Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons.
You wish to ask me something?
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... No matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace, for forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death, even the death of a vampire?
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
I work too much.
Oh my.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a Witcher!
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Wait! She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave!
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Attack! Defend yourself!
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now? Business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
I work too much. How much longer?
My, that's a large sword.
You wish to...
Take care.
Twas my first time witnessing a witch's sword in action. I've no desire to see more.
Your brother is dead.
Finally, he got his just deserts. That fool nearly ruined my life.
No regrets?
None. You have no idea what horrors I experienced before escaping him.
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you for your humanity.
Are you ill? That's what I do.
I need a rest.
None may say I consort with witches.
Dangerous one wearing weapons on your back.
Not now, Geralt, please.
Be nice. Be nice.
No money. We need only raise taxes.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS to serve.
I've had enough of
12.28.
business and politics.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we go back to your place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books
The
look
nobles
legal.
were hit hardest by the plague.
We cannot all be sitting at dwarven loan shark dead. Tris Marigold is the most beautiful woman in the world.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
Those damned elves are the worst of it.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Smile, Witcher. This won't take long.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him. Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some...
I knew a witcher. Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later. I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
They cannot expect us to stand all night.
Be nice.
I have had enough of business and politics.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
The remaining guests are in that room.
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honourable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and thus cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honoured, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
Get out of my sight, freak. Get out of my sight, freak.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold, and...
Duet, I know who stands before me. We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
Forgive me, milady, but even the finest dress would pale in comparison to you.
Mind your tongue, mutant.
Duet, I will decide if and when I am offended.
Your Highness, he is an aberration.
Silence. It was a nicety. Leave us for now.
You've met everyone who's anyone. I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
From me? But I'm just a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
Get out of my sight, freak.
Excuse me, Geralt.
They cannot expect us to stand all night.
I'm busy now.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
Levarden has excellent taste. The nobles were hit hardest by the plague.
And the Zerican market is the future of commerce.
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed.
You should find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows
Welcome
witches.
to Lord Levarden's feast.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
The food will disappear.
I've had enough of business.
We cannot all be sitting.
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
Why do you stare?
The neighborhood has lost charm since they left. How could I make
Armed as you are, I'll stay
What in?
Point
the one
I found.
Gladly.
Morton hugged his ski on his knees and knelt. And then he pulled himself up, horse and all.
Strike me dead.
After that, the tournament was a mere formality.
Morton's the man.
Here,
Can't we?
late.
Greed.
I think we
Do
One.
Do it,
Your
son.
Char.
No.
Our
Garrett.
tall. Good. And
He had vowed
and how
he
Of course. I need.
from me.
Don't be.
enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times, new customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to get blind drunk and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it. May I ask a personal question? The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Both.
Care to explain?
They robbed me and killed a friend. They're criminal, evil. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't ignore that.
Got it. Thank you for being candid.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Welcome to Lord Levarden's feast.
I want about does the
how I'm not
any
your
is she
on a
what
well she need
later.
Get out of my sight.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet, fetch me some wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness.
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
I am impressed by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for bores.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin in the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velerad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
I'm listening.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a straw.
Will do.
Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister. The party's just beginning.
I'm listening. Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
will disappear soon.
Geralt,
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
we have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But
then I'll tell you Ada's favorite dish. Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Start talking. What's Ada's favorite dish?
Catoblepis.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepas meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepas throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepas, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
I see.
Tala's angry.
Bang.
Geralt.
This is important, Triss.
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some catoblepas. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself.
I'm busy now.
Get out of my sight.
The nobles were hit hard. Nothing better than a little downtime.
Can I ask about politics?
I thought you were a decent fellow.
When will the king return?
Everybody's asking that question today. I tell everyone the same. He'll return in due course.
I hope so.
They cannot.
Geralt.
Why?
That's
excuse.
Be nice.
Do you have...
I need more time, Your Highness.
Be swift. My patience is limited.
Catoblepis steak. Rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Do you have...
Stay Steak tartare of catoblepus, raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Give it a bite.
The Zerican market is the future of commerce.
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
Your Highness promised me an answer.
What are you waiting for? Undress.
Your Highness.
I shall answer in due course. But first, I must know if those legends about your sword are true.
As you command.
I should think so.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Witcher.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
That cheating dwarf is here. A spy? A witch? I'm glad you've...
What is it?
The old saying goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested, then conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
A swamp and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
Princess Ada is here.
Very nice.
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where'd you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
I'll hear both sides.
Made your decision?
I'll hear both sides.
Witcher!
What do you want, DeWitt?
That scoundrel Taller. He refuses to abide by a royal edict.
What edict?
The royal edict bearing the very seal of our merciful ruler Foltest that strips him of his position. By the authority vested in me, etc., etc., Taller is hereby dismissed from his position as head of the Temerian Intelligence Service.
And Taller objects? You're kidding?
Yes. Show yourself a real patriot. Kill that pleb.
Damn lies. The edict is a fake. This dickless, brainless, sellout zealot burns to see me eliminated.
Silence, lice-ridden scab. You will hang, traitor. Geralt, bring me that pleb. He needn't be in one piece.
Taller walks.
You will regret this, Witcher.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You best disappear for a while.
Good idea, but I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracourt.
You dare speak to me?
Come see me, Geralt. I've something to tell you.
Your mother sucks warm cock.
We meet again, Witcher.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly. Having problems, Witcher?
Actually, yes.
Sadly, my code of conduct forbids me from using my position for private benefit.
So you refuse to help? Wait a minute. What code?
Not your business, Witcher.
Indeed. The bliss of youth.
this solution. Greetings, Witcher.
What are you doing in this tower?
Finally! I've waited so long!
Kalkstein.
The greatest discovery of my life! Know that you fully earned your reward.
How goes your research?
I've a new theory. A milestone in alchemy. Everything is composed of particles so small they can't be seen. They're constantly moving and acting upon each other. I have yet to confirm it, but I'm working on it.
Maybe you can tell me about this later.
Yes?
Take care.
Yeah? Yeah?
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
Who are these strangers?
Dry ones.
How dreadful.
They drove off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The water lords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes, but we have another problem.
Speak, Vesca.
Bandits with salamander badges are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group by the fallen tower. Please help them. I'll reward you. Their boss, Roland Bleinheim, is an evil man. Kill him.
I'll do just that.
Mess with me to die. You'll regret the day you were born. squeal.
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
Around that corner, something moved. Likely monsters again.
Greetings.
Greetings, dwarf.
No pain in your teeth? Schmarz, sein, dentist.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, immune to cavities.
Right. Witchers slay monsters.
Generally, yes. Dentists too, but rarely.
Because I'm a collector of teeth.
Want more teeth?
Certainly. The rarer the better. I'll pay.
I'll look.
Remember, they needn't be monster teeth. I prefer unique specimens with a story to them. How can...
I found some
I already have a mammoth sneeze once caused me to squeeze a patient's tongue with pliers. I can pay you only 25 orens.
Interested in Flederfangs?
Fledders. They have channels for sucking blood. 100 orens.
People dislike you.
They sneer until their tooth aches. Then they crawl to me.
They don't pull teeth by themselves?
I don't bother with the gap-toothed ones. They always spit on me.
Oh, I'm in pain.
Farewell.
Look lively. What? Strange.
To the
Tell me more.
Anyone who assists the sons of bitches or who otherwise commits treason against the kingdom shall be handed to the hangman and end their life on the gallows.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over. And, in the process, you'll help me out too. How about it?
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
I'm off to the castle gate. Head for there, sounds good.
Look how they grow.
I'm here about the...
You look like...
Sir.
Bring their...
I'm angry.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worse. I despise those bastards. What's that?
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
Play nice, asshole. Who supplies you?
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here. I said, piss off. Interesting. You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
Mother hates me speaking with strangers.
Spare some coin?
Gotta take a piss. Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Angus said I might score some fistech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zeracanian knot.
Flame.
I'll teach you to lie.
What's be
not
any?
We're right.
Angus.
Since
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything stupid. And say hello to Angus. Go before I change my mind. Go.
Okay, go in, but no trouble. How much fistech you want?
£1.
We'll let you know when it's ready. Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago. Stay alert.
Now some thinner. Yeah, now some thinner. Now some thinner. Almost ready. Almost ready.
Don't do anything stupid. We're watching you. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Shove off! Move it. No one's allowed here except shove off! Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Stay alert. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. You dare challenge the Salamandra! Bastard! Challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard! Move it. No one's allowed here except... We're watching you. it. No one's allowed here except us. Move 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 it. No one's allowed here except us. Shove off. Shove off. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Salamandra. Take that! You dare challenge the Salamandra! Move it. No one's allowed here except us. You dare challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard! Challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard! Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Challenge the salamandra. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. You dare challenge the salamandra? Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Boring. Shove off! Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Take that! salamandra. Die, bastard! Stay alert. Shove off! Stay alert. Die, bastard! Take that! Die, bastard! Don't do anything stupid. The salamandra. Die, bastard! Stay alert. You dare challenge the Salamandra? We're watching you. Shove off! Stay alert.
Take that! Die, bastard!
Challenge the salamander. Challenge the salamandra. Challenge the salamandra. the Salamandra.
Take that!
Don't do anything stupid.
Take that!
Shove off!
Die, bastard!
You dare challenge the Salamandra? challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard! You dare challenge the Salamandra? Die, bastard! You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Die,
Challenge the Salamandra.